All right. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This time I'm recreating a look that I wore a couple videos back that you guys actually requested. It was from my Bobbi Boss New Locks video all about my crochet faux locks, which by the way are gone. I'm going to attempt to recreate that look. And I say attempt because I was wearing winged eyeliner and y'all know. All right, so I have everything that I use laid out here, so it should go pretty smoothly, I think. So we're starting with concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, which I love this concealer. This is in the color Cafe. So I used to use the color Coconut, but I got a bunch of them sent to me as a gift by one of my tonettes in the color Cafe. So that's what I'm using. But to be honest, the color looks pretty damn close. Beauty blender, blend that out. And if you hear a little bit of background noise, I do apologize. Hopefully it's not too distracting or it doesn't get too loud. We are doing a little bit of home renos. Okay, we're attempting the guest bathroom, hoping that it turns out in time for some house guests that we are anticipating, possibly anticipating. So you guys can check out my vlog channel, Toni and the Boy, to see our antics with that. Okay, so that's nice and blended out pretty easily. I just did my skincare routine. So my skin's prepped and moisturized. I use my new moisturizer from ToniDaley.com, which is called Black Don't Crack. And it's a vitamin C infused anti-wrinkle cream. And I'm loving it. I've been using it for a while now. You guys know I use everything for a while before I release anything. So that blended out really easy because my skin's really well hydrated. So then I set my concealer and I set it with my Sephora Bright Set. I can't even tilt it because it's really come undone. And I set that. I don't bake, to be honest. I just sort of buff it into my skin. All right, next, I switched it up, y'all. You know I usually wear my MAC Studio Fix C8, but I switched over to Fit Me that day, the Satin Smooth in the color Coconut, 355. And the reason I switched over, honestly, is because my Studio Fix is pretty much done. Like, I hit pan a long time ago, so I need to re-up on that. I just applied it with this Kabuki brush. This was actually from, oh, why do I always forget her name? She's a YouTuber from the UK, plus size, dark skin. Oh, I purchased a set of makeup brushes from her years ago and I still have and love them. And I'm not even really sure if she's still selling them. She's still around though. I follow her on Instagram. Her name has escaped me for some reason though. So I just sort of buffed that on lightly all around my face. Like, I don't like to wear a ton of foundation, and as you guys can see, I skip liquid. Like, I don't like liquid foundation. Chanel Ambrose, good old elf. You guys, I like this eyebrow brush pencil. Well, it has a brush on it too, but I like it. It's in the color Deep Brown. And that evening I was going out. I actually did my makeup that evening on IG Live. So instead of doing a Gossip and Glam, I just did an IG Live and hung out with my tonettes as I got ready. I was going to a bachelorette party and we had a good time doing makeup. It was a nice chat. I wish I saved it and just uploaded it to YouTube, but I'm still not really sure how to do that. So I filled them in, and I remember that I went a little bit darker than usual because, like I said, I was going out for the evening and I knew I'd be taking a lot of selfies and pictures with flash, so I went a little bit darker than I normally do. But I do really like this brow pencil. I've been using it for a while now. I do have a couple of other eyebrow pencils to come and review / try out for you guys though. So I'll keep you posted on that. And I did sharpen them up with a concealer. This is the concealer that I use, which is by NYX, and it's actually their dark circle concealer. That's why I bought it, because, you know, I'm always complaining about dark circles. But honestly, I don't really love it for my dark circles. It creases. It creases a lot, so I prefer the Fit Me concealer under my eyes. This one's a bit creamier and thicker, and it just tends to settle. So instead of wasting it, I started using it under my brow bone. Now comes the fun part. Contour and highlight. That's what like transforms your face, I find. So this is a cheapy contour palette I picked up from my local beauty supply store. It's by Nika K. It's their contour duo, and usually I use the lighter one, but since I was going out a little bit extra, I used the darker one. And I also contoured my nose that night, but I used the lighter one with an eyeshadow brush. I actually used a blush and a bronzer. This is the blush I used. It's Orange by Shu Uemura. I can never say that. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Shu Uemura. I've had this for a long time. This is like a, not really drugstore, but like makeup counter at the mall brand, you know? It's really beautiful though. Like it's such a beautiful color for brown skin. And I put that right on the apples of my cheeks gently. And then I used bronzer as well. This is by Milani. It's the baked bronzer in Soleil 05. This just gives a nice glow. So I went in heavy with that on top of the blush. See, it kind of warms it up. So I was on IG Live, like I mentioned. I asked my Tonettes what highlight to use, and everybody said Fenty Beauty. So I kind of doubled up on Fenty Beauty. I used Hustler Baby as well as Trophy Wife. And I just used a fluffy fan brush right along the tops of my cheeks there with Hustler Baby. 2 dots on the nose and then on the Cupid's bow. And remember I told you I used Trophy Wife, tear duct. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did put a bit of highlight under my brow as well. It was Hustler Baby. Now, the part that never turns out the same, eyeliner, y'all. This is the eyeliner I use though. It's also from a beauty supply store, cheap brand. I think it was $2.99. It doesn't even have a brand, does it? Oh yeah, Magic Collection Waterproof Matte Dip Eyeliner. I bought it because I liked the brush. It's pretty thin. Let me try and do a wing. I did a wing liner. Let me try and do one, girl. Then I went in with mascara. This is my favorite of the moment. Telescopic, L'Oreal, Carbon Black, drugstore. Love it. So I did that. Went in with a few coats of that. And finally, the last piece of the puzzle, my red lip. This is by Wet n Wild. It's their liquid catsuit. And it's a matte lipstick. It's liquid, but it dries matte. And it's in the color Missy and Fierce. This color gets so much compliments, you guys. I saw them on sale the other day at my local grocery store, and I didn't pick any up. And I'm kind of mad about it now. Okay, so my face is complete, and obviously at the time I was wearing faux locks, which I've taken out. I think I'm just gonna I think I kind of want to do hat hair today. You know, like the Instagram baddies. So let's try it. Okay, I could wear it without the hat, but I don't know, I'm just kind of in that hat mood. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. This is the look I'm going for. So that's it. That's the completed look. It's really long. But I basically just wanted to come back and show you how easy that face was, because there's no eyeshadow, no liquid foundation included. It's just pretty much all powders, but it's just about placement of that highlight. And of course, the bold lip. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.